Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, the show whose graphic setting is always set to beautiful. I'm DK, joined by Gekadami as we carry on our amazing playthrough of NightCry!
NightCry! Last time in NightCry we saw a guy who had most of his muscles and skin removed, but his head was still alive and his internal organs was intact and some of his stories gone.
Yeah, it was quite creepy, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was very random, sure, but...
Yes, definitely.
You get the impression that the guy that wrote the game definitely has, like, some good ideas, but... perhaps
Fortunately, it's
the
put
money
into this
just isn't
game.
there.
Yeah. The money and the talent. At least the technical talent, I should say. That run animation. And look at it!
Yeah, the director wouldn't have directed for it to run like that.
This game was a Kickstarter game, by the way. There's people actually paid money to have this game be made.
Yeah. I wonder if the Kickstarter has like loads of like milestone goals and stuff. You haven't seen the marker for that.
Probably.
You haven't seen familiar?
Does it? You're outside.
I guess it's just an outside bit.
Oh, the crane side. Oh, no, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Yes, it's a different part.
Yeah, it's not the same outside area that the professor was at. What the hell? That word?
I'm not seeing markers.
Oh.
Yeah, look, the inventory's gone.
Oh, I guess you're gonna have to quit and restarting.
Yeah. Oh, technical difficulties. Was that quit the whole app or?
I don't know, whichever works. Do it! Not quit the whole app.
Escape does sweet fuck all F4.
They forced to close the game. Amazing.
That's stunning. I even got the end, the intro right and everything.
Mm.
So, NightCry.
Yeah.
It's real great. Gotta share the feed so that good old Gekadami can see it.
Yeah.
Bring down the technical difficulties.
Back to the main menu.
And continue. Let's try that again. Okay, we've got our inventory this time.
Excellent. All is fixed. All is well in the world.
I wonder what they've done that has caused this to not, things not to load up, like the inventory and that.
Come walk towards us. Walk towards the screen. Sorry, like it's the end there.
It actually
Check that
happens
stuff.
to be a dead end, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Why would a hallway have this look like this in a cruise ship? Pretty sure no cruise ship would ever have a hallway that just ends like that, and they'll probably always loop around to one another.
Must be out of necessity. Like maybe there's an important room that they can't join on. Trying to think in cruise ship terms.
You should just close all the metal doors though.
Yeah. Well, maybe the wall is like one of those doors.
It's got pictures on it.
They just dressed it up. Imagine how hard the game would be without the inventory. Possible even.
It will be impossible.
But simply without having the hotspots
You can look over the, can jump off into the ocean again.
Tempt fate again.
It's clicking.
Oh.
People are getting thrown off the side of the ship.
If I look again, will it play again? Nothing can be heard or observed from the upper deck.
What that was, they jump into the deaths, were they trying to swim it, trying to escape, or were they being thrown off?
It's what they call a upper decker.
Ooh, this place is
Crawling with bugs.
it's an older part of the ship. What's going on here?
It's
This is a bomb went off.
better days. It's all collapsed. What happened here?
Just saw the bomb went off. A lot of blood.
Lights on the controls are out. Nothing happens when you press them. Not working. Is the power still out? Or is it just malfunctioning? Yeah, probably malfunctioning. What is this?
Wait, what is it?
Keycard is lying on
keycard.
the blood-soaked floor. Being a blood-soaked.
Yeah, this guy.
I don't know. Found keycard
Okay.
either.
Whoever he was, he's gone, I guess.
Elevator door remains shut. I don't want to open this door again. That guy was a maniac!
He was.
But you know, sometimes you just gotta fully let loose. That guy was holding nothing in reserve. The wall of the corridor has been destroyed, revealing some kind of pipes or wiring. I don't think that monster did this, but then who? Yeah, I know scissor walkers. They wouldn't do this.
Seen this for any walls. No, the floor is electric.
The electrical wiring must have originally run along the walls. Sparks spill out from the severed end. Things probably won't turn out well for me if I touch this.
Probably not. So it can't go that way. I don't see any other way you can go.
Don't think of it like that. Think of it as a invigorating swim. Like crawl for the wreckage. No.
I see why you could crawl.
Kind of clamber over it.
Getting a key card. I don't remember any key card doors being back.
Was there? Oh no, this.
That's where it came from, yeah.
Okay, I'll try going back through the door that I came in, but I don't remember much back there either. But do something. Just the
That's a mid there, yeah.
and the dead
You-
end about
and you-
Holland.
And you dropped into the med bay from the
Yes.
from an air vent, so you can't go back past the med bay. In the med bay, I'm pretty sure there's no keycard readers.
I don't think she wants to. I don't think she's willing to go into the med bay.
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. She can't stand to see her poor uncle.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I can't remember what he was to her. Distant relative, she always said.
It's the kind of thing that'll trouble a girl.
The two hotspots in that rubble collapse word.
Let's check them both.
Not on this one. I'm pretty sure not on this one, but the other one. I get the impression at one point I think I may have saw a second hotspot.
Yeah.
Right, like literally right next to the other one now, so I'm not entirely sure.
In this angle.
But in the little corner there. Underneath that pillar. No? Maybe not. I did indeed dream it, I guess.
Another hot spot here. Toss some billiard balls in. You can learn some more if I examine this again.
That's strange.
Certain fate. Ah, perfect. I'll use the remote control and the crane just busts through the ceiling.
Man, this deck's taking on a lot of water. I'm surprised it isn't rising anymore. I guess the correct bulkhead was locked down to stop the water from rising any more than that.
Yep.
Is that a door to the left now? No, on your left, look behind that wooden beam. I assume not because the camera angle's too shitty for it to be though. What are you missing right now?
Kind of weird, isn't it? Because there's not even that much to do in this little area.
No.
Other than see what fate awaits me from touching the electrical wiring. Which I will do if I can't think of anything else. Because, you know, got to exclude everything. We're not there just yet. Nearly there.
It's not a hotspot door class. What happens? It's not a hotspot to the left there, isn't it? Looks like there's maybe a way to. Isn't it? Get your phone. Maybe there's an SNS that came through. Oh yeah, I've got that now.
Stoke repost, but post.
Like it. Comment, and subscribe. I guess you already subscribed technically.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be subscribed?
Man, how strange. Can't look at that bizarre picture about that, can you? It's kind of different colour than everything else. That there.
There's a little hole and flash my eye on it.
You can see a shotgun over there in the background. And there, look on the wall over there, behind that beam on the wall.
I see that.
A shotgun.
I got a shotgun.
Beautiful picture of the ship.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a crack. That happens to look like a shotgun. What are you supposed to fucking do right now? Keycard? You can go there.
Go on then, let's just get electrocuted.
Huh?
Right,
Nothing. What the?
One has to face their fears, I suppose. Whether or not there's a limitation as to how far I can go without dying, I don't know.
Has to be further than this, right? Because there's literally nothing up until this point. Oh, I can see there's a woman already under the water there.
That says a walker. Oh no!
Wait, what? No, we can use the wire on her.
Yeah. Good water.
I'm assuming.
Right.
Yeah, I'm assuming the. I'm assuming the wire isn't actually. Yeah, it's not in the water. That's why. It is now, though.
This is where you die, says a walker. Let's see how many volts you can walk through.
Okay, hold it with his hand. Jeez. Oh, just walk away.
This kind of decides to ignore the electrical blast. I can't survive much longer with this.
Oh yeah, the wire. Actually, no, yeah, it makes sense because the wire isn't actually in the water. It's very close to the edge though, which is kind of confusing.
Yeah.
The game's really poorly designed in that regard. Could have put the wire like blatantly not in the water, or like blatantly far away from it so you can just tell.
Game is a troll.
Instead they put it like it's so close to the edge it looks like it's in the water.
Examine this
Or
wreckage.
collapsed.
Through gaps in the towering pile debris, a bright yellow material is visible. Someone must be trapped down there. I can't move all this debris by myself. Sorry. Just can't be
And I'll
bothered.
leave them to die.
If only I wasn't so skinny. Weak.
Indeed. Couldn't you have that wall though?
This particular one, no hotspot showed up.
The door. Not the keycard arena. I guess that's the
Let's try keycard A on it.
looks like there's a few blocks behind you as well. It's just open.
Fuse box isn't a hotspot.
Guess they don't need the fusing.
This lift obviously runs on the auxiliary
That's
power.
fucking massive. Got a hospital girlie in this lift. It's loading.
Loading, rawhide.
No,
Right, so I
loading
shouldn't
now.
click there because it'll activate the advanced cursor. Such a seamless and beautiful experience, this loading transition, that it completely locks up and the app stops responding because it's just so busy. Their Reading programming has figured this.
Pretty smooth, alright.
Those little bugs seem to dominate the ship now.
Yeah, moth seems to have appeared.
Carcass bugs. Oh, am I back here? Locked. Not going to open.
Can you open that bizarre stain on the wall there with all the insects on it?
Not interested in it. Look at that little scissor.
Feed on the blood.
Let's see if anyone's still in the hiding place. I guess not. It seems like it was rooted.
The line is busy. Oh, guess she's on the phone.
Let's check the rest of my contacts.
Damn, no signal.
Jessica, I can't remember. One was Jessica anymore.
The corpse in the locker.
Oh yes, of course.
Monica doesn't even have a phone.
The ones are going to help, but maybe Maria. I know which one. I know which one will definitely go for.
Stop wasting time, move on.
Oh, I'm horrible. Fuck. Oh, that didn't turn out so good for me.
Moths. So now you're back here. What have you gained that would advance you here? Nothing similar. I guess you want to find Vigo. Ultimately, you kind of want to get back into that room, really.
Yeah, so
Maybe Kelly's line will become unbusy at one point or another.
must be all the rot that's causing bugs to gather.
Next, actually, that dummy's head is now gone.
Huh. This is The head is a completely different texture of the mannequin. Huh.
I think she means the neck at this point.
She doesn't fully comprehend that things have changed.
I wonder if the hiding spots have been reset, or you can still only. I mean, or the only one that actually still exists is the shop one, because the other two have been used.
Yeah. Unless toilets count.
Maybe.
Pretty poor hiding spot, sure.
That one's full. Can't hide now.
You can barely walk this way because it's a completely useless place to go. Unless something has happened here since.
I've got a giant toilet.
But a gleam spotlessly, awaiting my business. Yeah, don't think there's any reason for me to be in here.
There's no head in one of these toilets.
Last one. Maybe it's progressed. Yeah.
You can actually discover it.
Not on this run through. Such a creative murderer. Could
The
you
guy's head in the toilet.
describe someone who's had his head dumped into a toilet cistern to have died well? He died well.
He died well.
He died a creative death.
He dead.
He died.
Did you trigger that swing cutscene?
Thing is it? Filthy now. It's stock still.
Man. Got a giant metal bin there for.
Otherwise back in. Oh yeah, I don't think there's anything else in this area to look at.
Seemingly not.
Done a full circuit. Let's go through this door for a change.
Twin charger gone. No.
No.
Oh, there is nurse there.
She's not bothered about the insects. It was probably there before.
There were moths feeding on the blood of the dead. How weird.
No good can come of them.
It looks like it's burning first.
Appears to be a war movie set in the Middle East. A female pilot who looks like maybe the protagonist is displayed on the front of the image.
Cool. Can we quite lift that?
All the lights of the elevator control panel are out. They don't look out from a distance.
No.
All the display isn't lit up. Looks like it's not working. Poke my head in the cinema and just quickly run through it. I'm not imagining much to have progressed.
Hmm. Sure, exits over here, isn't it?
Well, I guess those explosions are just a movie then, because can't possibly be just happening now. I think this might have been moved, you know. Pretty sure we went through that before.
Yeah, you did. That's where the exit was. You put a velvet rope in the way.
Ain't getting past that.
Nope.
A fine audience in here.
A lot of people. It's a really big cinema. It's like as big as an average cinema, really.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like a friendly noise. Oh, he's just watching a movie. Don't worry about it.
Might want to run.
Wait, need to get the angle right.
Oh, we picked you up from the scissors.
That was a pretty doomed way to be stuck. Guess the scissors ain't as sharp as they appear.
No, just poking your head in here was a terrible idea.
Yeah, it didn't turn out for the best. Damn it, it's my cinema going ways. Such a cinema addict. Oh no, she teleported onto the floor. Even animate falling over.
I'm surprised you didn't get killed then.
Yeah, that seemed like bad news.
Nice to catch yourself. So you want to go, like, I mean the only one you haven't used yet is the shop, but I'm assuming that things are going to be set there. That'd be really crazy snide if they weren't.
This way.
Shop is probably the closest one actually.
The music calmly and lackadaisically just kind of churning along whilst it chases me. Couldn't it have some amazing heart rating music? Get in. Like every other chasey game does.
I think it's the clove rack on the right, to the right. There. Just casually walk up to it. There you go. You interrupted the movie. That was Scissor Walker and most pissed off.
Yeah, well you would.
You interrupted the movie.
You just run in and it's searching the place as if trying to find a hotspot of some kind. Let's check upstairs.
Save it.
Past running out of things to check. Not quite sure what I'll... Guess I'll just have to attempt to hide in the child's room again
What? Already? But where?
Oh, in front of me!
Oh! Guess you're going back to the child's room now.
Now I am.
Okay, to the cinema, actually.
The cinema chairs greet me.
It'd be sad as fuck if it didn't reset them, because there's only fucking 3 hiding places and you already used all 3 now.
That we're aware of. There might be some more, a little less obvious. I don't think so.
In the toilets, maybe. I think you may actually become out of breath before you even get there.
Yeah, the cinema is so vast, being able to seat 200 people.
Yep. As I expected.
Get up! You've got to get up!
Guess we go into the cinema.
Chopped her. She did duck it.
How weird, you were mashing it like that. I could hear you pressing it. That was perfectly mashing then, why didn't it work?
Guess she didn't have enough strength to resist. Oh, Scissor Walker had really locked it in.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna want to not get hit by him straight away. Can't escape this one. That's really a shame, doesn't actually show you where the fuck he is. Whoa, what a great camera angle.
That was amazing, wasn't it?
Actually, it eased you though in many ways because it was highlighted the door straight away.
Yeah. It was a cinematic camera angle, that. A bit like in an action game where it kind of rotates around the area before you start running. Rear view.
Yeah. Sprint.
Didn't expect that's about we've run out of stamina at that point. You need to pretend to be still active.
Wow, then you're completely fucked. I'm a bit confused as to where you can actually hide them. Scene chapter 1, scene 1 actually starts on a red line.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna want to try out the toilet and maybe there's a broom in there. Ultimate weapon.
Yes, the broom was highly effective previously. No. She kept getting ahead of herself. Coordinates of toilet locked in. Go on.
No, yeah. She locks the door and everything.
check the toilet stalls. Says the walkers aren't prone to doing that. They don't need the toilet. He has to know. Doesn't sound safe.
Guess it is. Pretty sure that's every hiding place spent now.
Yeah. And that one was the edge case, the gamble. They're kind of acting as a kind of hood for her travels.
You'll save it again.
We defeated
Yes,
him twice.
Can't really not say it. Forced scissor walker encounter. Just in case.
Balls very seldom go through.
Can't use any other apps on the phone to help her in this situation.
It's the perfect time for her to. This was smashed. For her to go on Google Maps. We kind of run into him in an edge case area. Supposed to kind of I don't know.
There's a card reader there on the wall.
Glowing green. Maybe the VIP will work now.
There you go. It's dark. To the left.
Damn it. This is the treatment VIPs get. Dark lift. Got 9 whole floors to check now. Maybe more.
This game doesn't let you pick. It just takes you straight where you need to go.
This is a taste of the high life. Look at that gilded wallpaper.
Where are you meant to be right now?
First class.
Why did you come here? Oh, whoa, this is an impressive room.
Well, no.
Guess we've seen enough of it.
Seen enough of that.
That half thought was even on the door. That's retarded as fuck. Oh, I guess it is on the door, but it's kind of through a thing. You can check the table.
Table has been polished immaculately, but closer inspection reveals the faint imprint of blood trailing from the edge of the table towards the centre. Yeah, that's a pretty faint thing in the bottom corner there, on the floor.
Yeah,
Not important.
it's like someone's turned to mush.
Folders line the shelves. Personal valuation record is written on the spines of several files. They all appear to be related to day-to-day business workings.
It's that gunk.
Ugh, what is this? A nondescript fleshy heap is sprawled across the floor. There's no telling what this might have originally been. Maybe it was the flesh melted from her professor's body. Gives off a repulsive stench of blood and death.
If someone was just vaporized here.
I really don't want to look at it any longer. Yeah, someone went ah as they were gunned down by a vaporizing gun. There's someone who's working on this computer. Windows displaying text files and a machine translation website have been left open. Look, Microsoft Windows.
Is that actually Microsoft Windows?
Looks like they were trying to translate some Russian text. Was the captain trying to decipher this text?
It's the captain's room.
A window displaying a Russian machine translation website has been left on the screen.
Wait, nothing's plugged into the computer.
Damn it.
Sit up.
Gonna click high in the sky to get away from here.
There's a window there you can click on. The windows, see?
Microsoft Windows. A moon could be observed peeking out from behind the clouds. If it were not for these circumstances, one could have marvelled at its picturesque beauty. Yes, quite. Room is not really possessed very much.
Isn't it this camera angle? Nice to throw the folders on there. There's nothing there.
Yeah, you even got the same photo 5 times over there, look.
Oh yeah, really likes that photo. Right, you discovered the vaporized remains of someone.
Yeah.
It's always something. You learn that the enemies have alien.
Vigo.
Oh, it's Vigo.
There you are, outside the Umbrella Labs. Hello there, miss. This area happens to be the captain and owner's quarters. It's not the kind of place a passenger should be wandering into, you know. And you would be... I'm Vigo, the owner of this ship. We met before. Apologise, miss, but I'm going to need you to take a little nap here.
He wasn't asking her to apologise, he said apologies.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess she's been knocked out by gas.
Yeah, poisonous gas. Green gas. Oh.
Oh, wait.
Like this was a terrible...
Okay, what's caused this then?
None of them survived.
So what are you missing to cause this? The pressure should be there in his fleshy state. Fleshless state, I should say.
I was waiting. You finally made it here, Rooney. Now, we can play together. Forever.
Oh. The king scissor.
Yeah.
What caused that? We have to pull that one up.
Come on. Scroll down.
Purgatory. Is that the one?
Did you take the antibiotics? No, it's at this side. Ending pre-established harmony. Did you stop the life support system? Oh, so we actually... So we got to go back and keep him alive.
Wait a minute. What's the one to the left over there?
You take the antibiotics.
Oh, okay. Go back. Pre-established harmony?
Yeah, totally different and unique ending to Purgatory.
What caused that?
Assuming I can change my destiny by not killing the...
Very well done. Click on the load chapter, scene 4. And let the doctor suffer. Ooh! Suddenly dies, he didn't take antibiotics. Oh no.
Which actually completely ignore his existence.
Yeah, I mean, you may as well look at him. I want to see his amazing inner organs again.
No!
And you took an X-ray, you can clearly see her.
doing what we can to keep him alive. He's able to gasp with his mouth.
Professor!
Oh no.
Kill me. Kill me.
So what can I do is leave him now.
Yeah.
Somehow this will change my destiny, my fate.
Apparently.
Maybe he'll arise and start chasing me down as a horrible skeletal mess of organs.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, you need the key card from the lift.
Crazy man. What's this?
The liquor.
What's that guy's deal?
No idea. Got the doll's just a random occurrence. Because this is a world where ghosts are real and paranormal activity is real. I mean, none of what's happened to these characters is actually all that strange. It's just
Unfortunate.
it's just unfortunate it's happening. Yeah. It's a bit like a school shooting. I mean, sure they're like exceptional, really impressive, but you know they happen.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
Rooney.
Maybe he's gonna chase you after all.
Professor!
Rooney.
Caught up with me.
Rooney. It's horrifying.
I asked why he's lip syncing. Why?
The moment becomes eternity. Good heavens!
Good heavens indeed.
This is the curse of being killed by...
Cool.
He's able to catch up, which is
I guess he's
amazing, really.
dead.
Well, we don't know that for sure. He's quite the fact that
Maybe
you
he'll
can
eat
move
you
all-
now. You've clearly become an ethereal being.
You have to be very careful not to skip anything at this point because it could. Whoa.
Oh, that.
Rattlesnake?
Professor, so.
It better not be the professor. There's just not enough room in here for him. No! Well, how's it going, Professor?
You've become a demon. You're right. You're right. Just a
He's not giving chase per se, but he's kind of hounding me.
We can be together forever.
We're gonna.
It's game over.
It seems like game over. I mean, surely game over.
So yeah, this is looking like a 100% genuine situation right now.
Yeah. Nothing
Clearly, that red line at the top there, I'm guessing it sent you sent you barreling down this path. Yeah, if you can scroll down, look. That's another red line to take you somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah, I could fight the way into the middle through one of those other... But yes, there's clearly no way out of...
Introduced by the snake.
Both of these, the memoirs and the SNS just seem to put us there.
Yeah.
Take the antibiotics? No. So,
Introduced by a snake.
so what is the opposite to this one?
What? The antibiotics?
Yeah, because this is the post about the man with the artificial eye using SNS. I don't know how we've managed to get a bridge for this, because I'm sure we did post about him every single time.
I'm guessing it's because it's the same result of the other ones, but can't just open both of them up.
Okay. Yeah, there's seemingly no room for anything else to happen.
I'm down this way now. Guess you're gonna want to get the wedding rings. Well, back to scene 1, chapter 1.
You see him kind of jump around.
No. Not from this point, no. Apparently wedding rings, you have to use... Let's see back here when this guy dies. Apparently you have to use the coins from the cash register on a machine to get it. I have no idea which one though. Yeah, so he gets pulled. It's not the one this guy dies for, I knew that much. It said so on that thing while I was reading.
Don't get yourself worked up now. Come on.
Yeah, you can get the amazing
Steady. Alright. Find this wedding ring. A long way around. Actually, I don't think I ran this way before.
like scissor walkers hot on your tail.
Scissor walkers is always hot on your tail. You just don't necessarily realise. Where are you?
Tries to tell him.
Yeah, missed a lot of that one.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna want to get to the kill register to get the Get the coins, and then I don't know what vending machine it is though.
Oh. Yeah.
I'd have to phone you.
Taking a court shut down the sideway thing will trigger Scissor Walker. I know that much.
Hmm. Yeah. Do you want to examine that? To get the cutscene where the guy dies? So it gives you something, I believe, that you need.
I think it just triggers when I'm too far. Change Destiny just yet. Skip the actual
Yeah, you can skip this.
event to it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Are you all right? You look very pale.
This guy sounds like Rex from Toy Story.
Are you alive?
Water!
I'll just move.
Glitching away. Am I holding it backwards?
The guy moved. Probably just very slowly toward him.
You see what he thought was, maybe I can stuff these guts back in.
You got A. A?
Too horrible to look at.
It is. I'll look at it again.
I will look at it.
There's the shop. The count as a hiding place as well, actually, I forgot about that. So this way you get the coins. Now what vending machine could it be?
Gather these up.
I'll take that.
On it, 4 quarters.
4 quarters.
Precisely the amount I need to purchase a wedding ring.
Wedding rings. A lot of blood on the floor.
Yeah, there's a bit of blood.
Look at you. Look at just like the one you have at home.
Okay. Are the vending machines in this section? I think there was one anyway.
I think they may all be where that guy was killed. Oh, there's
Oh. Pretty sure I did actually try it on these particular ones.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. So you don't want to go where that guy was murdered.
He met a terrible fate, that staff member.
Well, not him, the oh yeah, I guess he did, but you want to see your old buddy, whatever his name was. Guy in shorts.
That's her room. Need their phone first, which one of these. Oh wait, no.
No, it's on the body.
Back on the left.
Hey, if that's her room, why isn't that phone in there?
Oh yeah, she's taking a phoneless holiday. The internet detox.
Must be. So it's not that one where the guy was murdered, whichever one that is. I'll click on that one, so another one you can click on. I think that's the one the guy was killed in. The one you can actually look at, that's for sure.
Dude. Get some orange juice. Oh
It has a wedding ring. Do you have any more coins still? Okay, so you got the wedding ring.
Hooray!
So now you can go about it's business as usual, I suppose. So you need to get the phone off the corpse. John Walker, whatever his name was. John Thompson Walker.
Oh no. Don't Walker.
Are we trying to call for help? Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe.
His hand's missing. It must have been his ring.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And the question is, where will things diverge? I mean, do we just watch every single cutscene now?
You should get a pretty good idea by how they start as to where they're going.
Maybe it's all the same until we meet the wife.
I think you have to look at that picture on the that picture of John Thompson to realise it's him or something.
John Thompson.
Oh, no, you're actually in the wrong room, I believe.
Beautiful couple. Yeah, probably.
Look at the SNN.
I'll look today.
Pretty sure you need to learn of his wife's existence.
And the amazing backers.
All the backers, two backers with cats. Okay, actually, yeah, you're gonna want to make sure you make all the posts as well.
Locked. Will she attempt to open it yet? Or do I have to?
No, you need to learn about. You need to learn from his wife. That, actually, I think it's the wrong room, to be honest. But you need to learn from his wife anyway about the tools in them. You may actually have to learn that the fuse is broken as well. I don't recall it's actually in your room.
Yeah, I don't remember anything being in here. I wonder what she did to smash all this stuff up.
There's a woman probably came in for her.
Randomly wrecking shit up.
It's not your phone, it's on the back over there.
Hello?
Monica? Is that you, Monica?
Jessica?
Help me! A freakish monster is killing people! What should I do?
It's okay. I've seen it too. You have to keep calm. Where are you now? Can you get help?
I'm on the floor where we got separated. There's no way out of here. I couldn't get through to anyone until I tried calling the number for your room.
This cutscene seems the same.
Listen, we need to stay together. I'm coming.
Pretty sure you're watching the middle of it. Where the fuck is her phone? Why didn't she have a phone? She clearly has a phone. I had the mate. She's like, it's the monster, can't you?
Asian point, yeah.
Why didn't she have a phone? Maybe she's in that. Maybe she put the photo. Oh,
It's
your suitcase.
Silly Billy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the phone might be useful. Get your phone. Come on, woman!
I already
that,
have a phone.
Put that gown on. He's just content with having John Thompson's phone.
Yeah.
John Thompson's phone is better than mine.
So now to find that little lift room on the side and look out it being broke.
Yeah, it
Presumably
seems so.
At least run around enough for John Thompson's wife to phone.
I'm guessing she won't until you learn about the phone though. You have to learn the usefulness of him being an electrician.
Damn it. Oh, the fuse is broken.
Maybe.
Can't just call the wife straight away, can
Angie? Well, didn't withheld phone you at one point.
I? Yeah. Only has nothing, I think. I'll phone withheld, that's possible.
Yep, there you go.
Sorry, I got your missed call. Hello, John, it's Angie.
Better skip this if you want. Okay, so now you can left to look at his body again, I believe.
That is side of me.
In the left.
The other side of this awesomeness.
Hmm.
And his camera angle's amazing, so spooky and atmospheric.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, you've triggered the scissor.
What?
Whoop! That was a surprise.
Surprise, surprise! Stop it, we're getting back to the body. I go get the mace.
Yeah. So if the shop's closing, how about the counter? I believe the mace is closest. Actually, is that the shop though?
Not the shop itself, no.
The mace it is.
Advancing. Advancing! Ooh.
See, in our universe, when you're being like chased by something in a life or death situation, adrenaline actually helps you. In this universe, however, it was withheld, I believe. In this universe, however, adrenaline actually slows you down, makes you fatigue quicker.
Yeah.
Let's skip this.
Sheer lactic acid burning through her veins. Ah! You know, it's no one chases the good professor. From,
No, but
off-screen,
yes,
at least.
yes, to navigate cultists though.
Hi, Mr. Gubara.
I guess is that it? Oh, I think I have to look at the picture in their room. Didn't actually know it's him yet because didn't see his face on the picture yet.
Da, da. This room or was it the other room? The room
Pretty sure
with
it's the other one.
red case, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I have to force to cut through that little cut through bit. That might be where the room is actually.
I think it's in that corridor.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was in one on an exterior wall. I know cutting through the cut through bit or something. This is
Yeah. There she was.
Don Thompson. Happy couple.
Click on the maybe you can check the body again.
What?
What's the code again?
Oh, I can't remember anymore.
Just gonna have to check yes and
Oh yeah, it was his birthday, wasn't it? 20.
done this one here. Oh wait, is it? Oh yeah, here you go, yeah, correct.
The restaurant somewhere.
0314. What happened?
I guess that was not skippable. I found a secret ending in the game.
What? What did you actually cause that? Did you try and skip the cutscene when she looks at it?
As she was crouching down, I thought, well, let's just skip straight to
Why? Why would that cause the game to crash for? Can you press escape? Yeah, a literal utter hard crash.
the technical difficulties again.
How so strange.
Well,
Oh, the game clearly doesn't like you skipping left and right.
no, it doesn't. It's meant to be experienced.
Oh dear! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Another full screen.
Oh dear, oh dear.
NightCry! I wonder how far it's gonna take back. Get the weapon ring?
Yes.
There you do. So you got the phone. The phone's already charged. Try and get into his room. For the picture. Maybe you're literally just outside that point. You are actually very close to the room. I believe it is this one.
The game's saved because I found the game's hidden ending. Oh, the crashed ending. 031.
Yes.
Amazing that you can hear like several clicks happening before it even moves.
Hmm.
I'll just take my imaginary electrical pieces out of this empty suitcase.
Yeah. The fuse. There you go. You can now escape the floor. Here, you'll see it.
It's not necessarily that we're even saving it to avoid death. We're saving it to in case it crashes.
Avoid crashing. Yeah. Pretty much. Well, the death is quite inconveniencing in this game too.
Yes, death is.
It's not like you're getting off lightly when you die.
It's more or less a crash.
Mm.
That side. Because I can see his face. I think it shows his face at this point.
I'm pretty sure. When you got what you need, you can leave.
To the other side of the deck. And this zone. So this guy had nothing to do with the spirit, with the struggle within then? Or did this guy have... Was this the guy that made the struggle within, or the guy that made Cocktail 1 and 2?
Cocktail 1 too.
How come this game is more like the struggle within than it is like 1 and 2?
Don't know. Maybe that's just an actual progression of 1 and 2 system into this. Maybe Struggle Within is like the most known Cocktail game.
I just thought it was amazing.
Maybe I'm just wrong and he did meet the Struggle Within.
It would certainly make more sense.
Pretty sure I wasn't on his page though. As you sure open it again. Oh right, oh. That was weird.
The wearing machine starting up. That was very risky. That almost like it was about to crash.
I've used a key card and nothing.
Been a week since she boarded the ship. Been high at cruise.
Whole week.
Hey, what's going on?
You just use night when this happens. Can you look around? I guess use your phone, that's it.
She's gone?
Who's that old woman? Do you want to discover Monica's body again? Jessica's body, I mean, because that was a yes-no situation.
I do want to discover it, you think?
I guess. I'm kind of assuming that yes is like the best solution, because you know, red's always bad, right?
Well, technically, yeah. Great evil is pulsing around this part. Didn't seem to be any real penalty for doing it.
No, there doesn't.
Maybe the battery drains faster than you think.
Green. Yet to see it leave green status.
The main lifts never work. The bar, how do you like the bar?
Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is where Jessica is. In the locker.
Unless like Jessica is like some kind of weird trap that she's surely dead but also not dead.
Someone's just got a phone.
Weird.
Someone just got a phone, that's fine.
Locked.
It's on the right.
Jessica? Thank goodness you're okay.
Jessica is not okay. The fire extinguisher.
Got to extinguish this threat.
It's glowing. Basking in the light.
Creator's favourite bit from the struggle with him.
Oh, it just sprays it and just hit me over the head. Confused why that would actually deter it in any form. Whatever.
Yeah, it kind of ruins it that it's a ghostly apparition as opposed to one of physical form.
You want to check Jessica's body? I can't remember if there's anything on it, but I think you might be.
Now, can't quite recall how she learns about the escape route.
You have to read a pamphlet, don't you?
She slumped against the back of the locker.
Damn.
Had
How
been
did this happen?
Cut open. And never ever again see the light of day.
Nope. That's all there is to that. Poignant words, though. Well worth the read.
They are poignant, yeah.
Wasn't one of these brochures here that you learn about it?
Middle one.
There you go.
You are here. I can get on the deck by the cafe on the second floor. Okay. Let's skedaddle.
It would appear your torch is infinite at this point.
Is it gonna bug, do you think? Easy if it was.
No idea. It's like a hard mode or something where the phone, I don't know, dies over time or something, I don't know.
Check with my light.
It's dark in there.
Death itself waits in the dark. Living room with nothing in.
Storage room.
And she falls through the floor.
There's a step. It's Eric.
Oh,
Whoa, you made me jump. I thought I was the only survivor on this floor.
this is no time to be laughing. We have to get out of here before it comes back.
Yes, I just got here in search of a way to another floor.
Do you have any ideas?
I do. There's an emergency rope ladder we could use to move down the side of the ship.
Seriously? If we fall, we'll be seafood.
Would you like to stay here? I'm going down.
Wait, I'm coming too.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Oh, it is Eric.
Alright.
So Eric's here, but he also was on the boat with the professor.
Now we're on to Professor Sage. I don't know if he was with the professor.
Well, he said he was with the professor, wasn't he? Because Eric's the guy you meet later on as well. I was talking to Maria on the phone.
There's a walk out there, brother. Yes, calm down. And take care of them, she will.
Okay, it's a bit earlier, but why don't we call it quits for today?
Yes, it saves here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
My sanity is shattered.
Exit to the main menu and check the board.
The board of torture.
I've seen when you've got the wedding rings. Yeah. Oh yeah, look, you're going a completely different way now.
Posters and SMS.
Yes, you did that as well.
Did you find Jessica?
It's not
I
enough
can
to
see
find
that
Jessica
the-
thing isn't on your thing.
Yeah, these are lined up so that their fail condition will hit the same thing in the middle.
What's the next one on the one?
And Jessica. Next bit is the gloves, the radio. Then using the gloves, the memoirs, and post about the man. And that's, I think about it really. The antibiotics then. Right, so that's why that's why these things kind of span like this, because it's rubbishly representing the same things, but just literally with the wedding ring and without wedding ring variations.
Go on. Well, no, we know that.
Yeah. So the next episode is going to be really amazing. It might be very familiar to you if you've seen it in one of the earlier episodes.
Pretty much playing the whole chapter 2, yeah.
They get ready to be skipping really quick, like in 5-minute increments for the next video, which we'll see you in next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
My mind.
Getting deja vu.